All right, so let's continue. Just had my lunch, and yeah, I really want to finish up this game soon. Getting to the end, I'm really excited. I can't put it down. It's gonna be awesome. All right, we just got back from the alienage. We're gonna talk to Arleeman. But we found Logain is implicated about Tevinter shipping off elves as slaves. It's not good.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage.
Yeah.
What exactly happened there?
Logain was collaborating with the Tevinter slaver.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Logain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Okay. Landsmeet is beginning to... Landsmeet chambers. Yeah, the royal palace. Off we go. Alistair. Oh, he's locked in. How he needs to be here. We need a voice of reason and wisdom and experience. And also Liliana she has a idealistic, naive view of things. I like that. It's just not the combat abilities. The dialogue options are quite interesting as well to hear. Royal Palace. See if we get a fight on the way. We may.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Merrick's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet. Now wouldn't you? You have torn Ferelden apart to oppose the very man who ensured you were born into freedom. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
Do you really not see what Logain has become?
Do you mean to talk me into betraying my lord? There are not such words in all language to make that happen, Warden. Now let us end this! To arms, men!
Oh my god, there's more fighting. Shattered that. Let's see.
Let us do it quickly!
Okay, we take out this guard. Good. Can we take... Good. Good, shatter. Can we heal? No, we cannot heal him.
Watch out!
Oh, he died. Can you revive Alistair? I thought...
Another down.
Shit, she hits like a fucking freight train.
Okay, done with you now.
Okay, now we can focus
Shall
her.
be done. We must have victory.
Queen, leaving a trail of destruction after me.
Let's make this quick.
Right there.
In the glorious touch. Excellent.
Oh, I'm sorry, didn't want to do this. I really didn't want to do this. But they forced me, right? Right?
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have a puppeteer. Tell us, Warden. How will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? What do they offer you? How much is the price of Ferelden honor now?
Okay, let's do the persuasion options. I'm not the one who betrayed Ferelden.
Some of us are curious, Loghain, about precisely what happened at Ostagar.
So, one of Kaelin's killers would dare speak of betrayal. You led our king to his death with your grandiose tales of griffins flying into battle.
Okay, we have some of... okay, maybe we can do everyone here. Okay, we're talking about... Okay, Ostagar, so... You're the one who fled the battle and left him to die.
Please, continue. The Landsmeet hungers to hear the tactical analysis of Ostagar from a peasant. You goaded him into making that charge. He believed the tales, Warden. He thought your handful of men would turn the tide for him. Strategy and consequences be hanged. What would you have me do? Kaelin's was not the only life in my hands. Should I have sacrificed the entire army for his mistake? Do not imagine that you can shame me with Kaelin's death. He was Marik's son. My king. No one regrets his loss more than I do.
A lot of options here. Do you regret having a blood mage and poison Arlaman?
I assure you, Warden, if I were going to send someone, it would be my own soldiers. I would not trust to the discretion of an apostate.
Indeed, my brother tells a very different tale. He says you snatched a blood mage from the Chantry's justice. Coincidence?
Do not think the Chantry will overlook this, Terran Loghain. Interference in a Templar's sacred duties is an offense against the Maker.
Whatever I have done, I will answer for later. At the moment, however, I wish to know what this Warden has done with my daughter.
Are we discussing your crimes here?
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
The Queen speaks the truth.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned
Oh my God,
your
she's...
mind, Denora. I wanted to protect you from this.
My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united.
Sorry, I got
We must
a
not
really bad
let
cough.
ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
Oh my God, he's...
I'm with the Warden. Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden!
Western Hills is with you, Loghain. Maker help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Ha! You lose. Step down gracefully.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
I'm judging you. Call off your men, and we settle this honorably.
Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. When we first met at Ostagar, I would never have thought so, but Ostagar seems like it happened in another lifetime to someone else. A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me. Enough! Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
I'll fight this duel myself.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
I thought we could solve this by diplomacy, but apparently not. Oh my god. Can we fight soon? But I do have magic. Alright, let's begin with a frost. And a stone fist.
Quickly, we must fight.
Another.
Wonderful.
Okay, I need lyrium potions. Oh my god, he doesn't have a chance.
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
I accept your surrender.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait, there is another option. Patean is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
Oh, this is the one, the Grey Warden we saved. You want him to make him a warden? Why? Would that even work? He's not exactly loyal to us.
What does loyalty matter? We are what we are. The joining binds us to the Darkspawn. You know this. If you were to forswear your oath and flee today, you'd find yourself in the Deep Roads, or the Blight Lands given time. You'd seek them out, or they'd seek you.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you! How can we simply forget that?
Alistair feels very strongly about this, I can say. What to do? What to do? I have no idea. I mean, I'm thinking here, that's why I'm quiet. In I think like this. Everyone thinks like it's a punishment to join the Grey Wardens, but I think Alistair would take why he takes objection. He thinks it's not a punishment to join the Grey Wardens. It lowers the Grey Wardens to like a prison or something. They're not that. They stand above that. They are heroes. It's something, not something you get punished to. But No, wonder what happened. No, I would side with Alistair for this one, I think.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Hush. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
Alistair, you should be the one to do this.
I will. I owe that to Duncan.
It's getting dramatic. I love it. Not the diplomatic outcome I would have preferred, but the game locked me in. I didn't want to...
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
I accept this decision. I will be king, if the Landsmeet will have me.
Honora, the Landsmeet has decided against you.
What happened there?
Now swear fealty to our king, and relinquish all claim to the throne for yourself and your heir.
I didn't do anything.
If you think I will swear that oath, Eamon, you know nothing of me.
Oh, excuse me. My cough is killing me. I'm gonna turn back on my promise on her. I'm gonna have Alistair to become king.
Reason clearly had nothing to do with your choice, Warden.
Nope.
We cannot leave Ferelden in a state of civil war. We must have unity. If she will not swear fealty to you, Alistair, and renounce her claim to the throne, she is a threat to us all.
Put her in the tower for now. If I fall against the Blight, then she can have her throne. If not, then we'll see.
You would give me a chance for the throne after all this?
I said if I fall, Honora, if I fall, the throne falls to you. I won't kill you while there's a chance that could happen. Somebody has to treat this Blight seriously.
That is uncharacteristically wise of you.
Yes, well, don't let it get around. I have a reputation.
Very well then.
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
Take her away. Your Highness, would you address the Landsmeet?
Oh, that will be me, right? I never knew him, but from all I've heard of my father, what defined him was his commitment to protecting this land.
Just tell them what to do.
Everyone, get ready to march! It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this Blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it! We'd better get going. Ferelden is depending on us.
Yeah, hell yes. What happens now? That was dramatic. It wouldn't surprise me. It's like 55 million outcomes of this Landsmeet, if I know BioWare.
We need to talk. I'm not going to question why you made me king. I even think I'm starting to come around on the idea anyhow. It could be an interesting future for me. But being king, that raises some questions about us. About you and me.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't need to impact us at all.
You don't think so? Maybe you're right. But I've thought of almost nothing else since the Landsmeet. First, There's the fact that both you and I are Grey Wardens. It's not just a question of obligation, but of blood. You know that Grey Wardens don't usually live to become old, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that.
As king, I'll be required to have a child. Even more so because my death is assured. That's assuming that someone with the taint can or even should have a child.
Don't Grey Wardens have children?
Not with each other. Even one parent having tainted blood means having children is not recommended. All the Grey Wardens I knew with children had them before they joined the Order. I will need to find a wife. One who can bear a child, who will live to raise it. I don't relish it, but I will have a duty as the king. I love you, more than I ever thought possible. But I have to face what this means. I can't run away from it anymore.
Oh my god, he's breaking up with me. Are you saying we can't be together?
Yes, I guess I am. I could see it becoming very hard to tear myself away from you. Impossible here.
No, don't do it.
This is what must be. Then
no.
now. I'm sorry.
Why not wait to see what happens? Can I convince him?
If I don't end it now, I fear I never will be able to. I'm sorry, but I have no choice.
So this is it. It's over.
I think it is best. For both our sakes.
You're full of crap. I won't accept this. Okay, how do I? Oh, it's bittersweet. I'm sorry I had to come to this, Alistair. You'd be a good king.
But I'd gladly trade all those things for what I really want. I need to go back to the camp. Be by myself for a while. Arleman has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves. The Blight awaits, right?
No, he broke up with me. Oh.
I'd better not catch you trying to serve brown bread to the guests again, Alana, or I'll have your hide.
I recognize the voice.
Try to serve brown bread to the guests again, Alana, or I'll have your hide.
I need will power, magic. One of each. I got 2 spells actually. Can do Blizzard. Lizard goes over there. Well, this is a buff. I will put it there. Oh, I can have more slots. Awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna reorder my combat bar. This is all my buffs. This is all AoE, healing, and buff casting. There we go. Final battle. Heading to Redcliffe. This way.
As you say.
Alistair, of course.
Indeed, yes.
My A-team. World map. Okay, let's go.
Things are coming to a head fairly quickly, aren't they?
Did I click her? Of course.
The last Grey Wardens in Ferelden. So much is expected from you. I look at you sometimes and you are so young. You face death every day. You know you are unlikely to live long.
Mm-hmm.
Does it frighten you?
Constantly.
It's only natural. To tell the truth, I do not know if I could do what you do. The first blight in 400 years, and here you are, the fulcrum on which it all turns. Whatever happens, you will become legend. And if we should prevail, even if you die, you will live on in the memories of those you sacrificed everything for.
Don't know what I ask
and
for.
Perhaps one day they will forget, but it will not erase what you did. Every new day that they see will be because of you, and nothing in this world will ever make that untrue. A Grey Warden through and through, selfless to the last, devoted to those you protect. I am honored to have served with you.
All right. Where are we supposed to go now? Liliana level up as well. Constitution, dexterity, and willpower for you. Combat tactics. There we go. Yeah, he needed cunning. 1 cunning. We do strength and constitution. Like that. Weapon shield. Shield balance. Now it's time to head to Redcliffe. Okay. Something going on here.
It's you, the Grey Warden. Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
What happened? Where is everyone? The barks... Oh, they got here.
Just a few hours ago. Not that long after everyone was evacuated to the castle. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here. But it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
Is the archdemon here?
I didn't see anything that I'd call an archdemon.
Isn't that supposed to be a big dragon? No, nothing like that. I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
Okay. Quest updated. Redcliffe is surrounded. Defeat the Darkness, said Redcliffe. Okay. Toot Castle. Okay, that was a one shot.
Foolish. Must it always be as you say?
Ah!
Enough.
Okay.
It shall be done.
I'm in combat? Okay, now I'm not in combat. To the castle! It's getting epic. Really epic. Okay, they're dying really fast. I'm not complaining though.
It is begun.
Blast!
Very well. It shall be done.
No quarter shall be given.
Oh, really? I shall do it.
We must fight. Let us do it.
Oh, behind us.
Quickly.
I shall do it.
They die fast. What happened? Damn.
This is annoying.
Blast.
Die, you bastard. That's it. Oh, it's an ogre.
I shall do it.
I never liked this part.
Take him away, Alistair.
Back!
A bit more dying.
I never liked this part. This is annoying.
Yeah. Would say so.
Now we're going to make most excellent.
That's it.
My lady,
Yeah.
You're here. Thank goodness.
Did they get into the castle?
Some did, yes, but we were able to close the gates and kill the ones in the courtyard. I was told to watch for your arrival, Warden. Your comrade Riordan arrived just ahead of the Darkspawn attack. He has urgent news for you. I should take you to the hall right away, my lady. They'll be waiting for you there.
Let's get going. We cannot lose any time. Waste any time.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. Or should I say your majesty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denirem. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
Denirem?
Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true.
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Has words been sent to Denirem?
Word has been sent, but they need more than warning. They need our armies.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern.
The archdemon.
The archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Yeah.
Make her preserve us.
But we can't reach Denirem within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denirem must be defended at all costs.
The Horde must be defeated, but the Archdemon is our true target, and only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance.
Yep. Well spoken. Then just how are we supposed to defeat this archdemon?
I was wondering that myself.
Then you don't know. Of course not. You're both new recruits Duncan wouldn't have expected.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
That would be appreciated.
Perhaps you and Alistair should meet me before you retire for the evening. There are things we need to speak of.
Yeah.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
All right. Cool. We leave Denirem for Redcliffe, and then we have to go back to Denirem. Damn. All right. Just need a short break. Be right back. Needed to get a beer. I'm back. Grey Warden equipment. Oh! Cool. I'll take it. Maybe I can put it on my... it's the dwarves.
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Clorette sent their men or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no. House Clorette's feud with House Romald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Uh-huh.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. I didn't realize you were still up and about.
Is there a problem with the dwarven forces?
Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the Assembly. They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar.
Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arse thinking that got us into the mess after Endron passed.
It was our good fortune that you decided to go to Orzammar when you did, Grey Warden. For all that a surfacer needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
Carry on, man.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We have a long way to go yet. Pleasant evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
Alright. We need to speak to... Oh, here are my companions. Win. Maybe you can do... Do you want some of the Grey Warden stuff? Maybe I should take on the helmet now. Yeah. Alistair is as good as he can get. Liliana. Win. You need a pair of boots. Arcane gloves. Oh, your robes are pretty good, though. You got defense, magic, willpower. Yeah, you don't need these. But Liliana... Yeah. Okay, you all get... Yeah. It's not her look, but... This is actually better. Let's see, Ogren. That's better. Bankas. Oh no, his Berserker has two, right? A helmet for you. I guess this is better. How about Sten? No, that didn't work. No. Requires 88 strength. How do I even level up? Is there stand? Level up? Oh, you can level up. 38, constitution. Willpower. Need cunning so we can do it like this, right? It's two-handed. Need 40 strength. Okay, now maybe. Sten. You get it decked out really good here. Something like that, maybe? Oh!
Ah, fancy meeting you here. I heard rumours that Redcliffe was once again open for business, but my word, isn't this amazing? Such bustle. The Earl has kindly offered my son and I lodgings in exchange for supplies. I'm happy to help him. And you too, of course. If you have need of my wares, you have but to ask.
Let me see.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I probably need health potions. And lyrium potions. Do some injury kits as well. Okay. Final battle. Guest room. Oh, not this room. Oh, okay, we have to go around.
There you are. Let's go see what Riordan has. There you are.
Yep.
You're both here. Good. Please know I assumed you had already been told. Otherwise I would have told you this when you freed me in Denirem. I'm sorry.
What is it? What are you apologizing for?
Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I assume there's something with the taint in us.
That is exactly what it involves. The archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn. But should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
And what happens to the Grey Warden?
The Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the archdemon, the blight ends. It is the only way.
Oh my god. So it's up to the three of us to kill this thing.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
Yeah.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
Okay.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I. I am well. 'Tis you who are in danger.
Yeah.
I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
Does not need to be? What do you mean?
I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice.
Really?
A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night. It is old magic, from a time before the Circle of Magi was created. Some would call it blood magic, but I think recent days have taught you this is not always to be feared.
Where did you get this ritual from?
From Flemeth, of course. I have known about it for some time.
Nothing comes without a price.
Perhaps, but that price need not be so unbearable, especially if there is much to be gained.
Okay.
All I ask is that you listen to what I have to offer, nothing more.
Okay, very well. What's your plan?
What I propose is this. Convince Alistair to lay with me
What?
tonight, and from this ritual, a child shall be conceived within me.
What?
The child will bear the taint, and when the archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
Holy shit! The child becomes Darkspawn?
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
How do you know this will work?
This is what my mother intended when she sent me with you. She was the one who first gave me this ritual and told me of what I was meant to do. This does not surprise you, does it? Did you not wonder why Flemeth saved your life? Why she aided you? This is why.
Makes sense, I guess.
What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life.
Why Alistair? Why not Riordan?
Even if I thought Riordan could be convinced, he is unsuitable. I need one who has not been tainted for long. It must be him, and it must be tonight.
Wait, I need to want to know more.
As you wish.
Will the child be evil? What will it become?
Allow me to say that what I seek is the essence of the old god that once was, and not the dark forces that corrupted it. Some things are worth preserving in this world. Make of that what you will.
What do you intend to do with this child?
I do not wish to tell you. Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child, no, it will not be hurt. It will be changed.
What if Alistair wants to see the child?
I have no doubt he may, but he will not. It is all I ask for in return. Then you have decided?
Oh my god. I don't want anyone to die. Okay, I will agree to
Wise
it.
decision. I shall wait here then while you go and speak with Alistair. I urge you to be convincing.
I don't want any one of us to die. And Morrigan is sneaky, but she's not a liar. Okay, I'm saving. I need to convince him.
I see you can't sleep either. I also saw Morrigan outside your room earlier, and the look she gave me. Ooh, that was icy even for her. Is something up?
Yeah, she told me something very important.
This is what I get for becoming king. Everyone always brings you the bad news. So what is it then? Rats running amok? Cheese supplies run low? I can take it.
I love you know that, right? That's all a bad opening is always ends with like a but. Well, I've told you there's a way to avoid dying tomorrow.
You mean with the archdemon, right?
Yeah.
If you mean running away, I can't do that, but you don't mean that, do you? What is this about?
Your wildest dreams come true. Sex with Morrigan. I needed to sleep with Morrigan as part of a magic ritual. I needed to take part in a magic ritual.
Oh, something Morrigan cooked up, no doubt. What do you need me to do?
I need you to sleep with her.
Cute. This is payback, right, for all the jokes? But you're not joking. You're actually serious? Wow. Be killed by the archdemon or sleep with Morrigan. How does someone make that kind of choice? You're not actually asking me this, are you? What kind of ritual is this, anyway?
Some kind of ancient magic. Flemeth, probably.
Well, that's reassuring. Wait, no it isn't. Look, even if I was willing to entertain this idea, and I'm not saying I am, is this really what you want me to do? Are you sure?
You need to trust me.
All right, I do trust you. I'll do it. Oh, where is she? Let's go and get this over with before I change my mind.
Oh my god. That was not too hard to convince him.
'Twould seem your talk is done.
Great. This isn't a dream after all.
What is it to be then? Has a decision been reached?
Oh, you know, dinner would have been nice. Maybe a bit of wine. Or you could knock me out first.
Tempting. Still, I am glad to see that it has been done. Let us go somewhere more private, Alistair, and believe me when I say you will not hate this quite so much as you believe.
Oh my god. It's just weird. It's so weird. Just weird. Yes, it's weird. All right, the battle begins.
We have gathered all the forces we can. The Darkspawn horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denirem as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them.
It's a lot of people.
You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
Yeah. And there's the archdemon.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. This woman beside me is a native of Ferelden, risen to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. She is proof that glory is within reach of us all. She has survived despite the odds, and without her, none of us would be here. Today, we save Denirem. Today, we avenge the death of my brother, King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden, for the Grey Wardens!
And now the battle begins. I don't remember much of this battle. Oh my god, there are a lot of them. There. It's not going well. Okay, it's going a little bit better. Don't get in. Don't drink the blood. It's bad for you. So much blood. There you are. Okay. Much load.